said they make that raw flip.
Some make it on the court list. Them feds out here pippin' snitch niggas on some horse shit. Be careful who you score with and who you playing on with.
Yelling gang, gang, but gang, gang gon' inform shit.
Young bitch getting dough, you niggas know. Couldn't find a bitch with a sicker flow. I rip a hoe. R.I.P. to all my haters. Bet y'all thought I didn't glow. Y'all snakes, do yourself a favor. Find somewhere to slither.
Okay.
Go and find a nigga hoe. I don't need no sluts
Around me, niggas saying that they, I guess that they lost and felt me. They know not to come my way.
Yeah, I make him walk around me.
And I make your nigga eat this pussy like a frosted brownie.
Punk bitch, not a rebel, but she acting rowdy. Snatching bombs in a pop, see if she could pay the bounty. I'ma go to jail before some lame nigga clown me. And I hold it down, 10 toes in the state of county.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so name.
All right, let's go. Yo, welcome to the Dream Bigg Podcast. Biggs the CEO.
Keem West in the building, and we have a special guest
Yes,
here.
we do. Who we got in the building?
Introduce yourself.
Your girl Seouxne from Brooklyn, repping East Flatbush, 90s.
Nice. Seouxne in the building.
We got Brooklyn in the house.
Let's go. Brooklyn in the
way
house. What's going
all
on,
the way
Seouxne? What's
Brooklyn.
happening?
What's up? I'm happy to be here.
Good.
Thank y'all for having me.
That's what it
I
is.
appreciate it, you know.
Thank you
How
for
y'all
coming.
doing? Thanks. No problem.
For real. Like this is dope. So Seouxne, you from Flatbush, 90s.
East Flatbush.
What's it like?
I mean, it's regular hood shit, you know. But
yeah.
you know, you
Says
just,
every single person from the 90s.
just gotta
Yeah,
know
just
how to
came
maneuver.
outside.
You know how to move. and-
Okay. That's what it is. So
simple.
tell us about yourself. Like, you know what I mean? You're an artist. You know what I
I've
mean?
been rapping for about
Okay.
now 4 years.
Nice.
Just getting into 4 years this year. Always played around with it. Never really thought I could, really do it. But I was actually supporting my best friend, Jaya, with her singing. So one day I was in the studio. I'm like, you know what? I just felt the vibe. So I just went home and wrote some shit and just, it was just from there.
That was it.
Okay.
That was it. So they was born.
Seouxne. So where Seouxne come from? What's the name? What's the origins?
So, my nickname is Nay. So everybody already calls me Nay.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, what's something that I could just like finesse the name with?
Right.
And I was like, my style, like everybody just say my style is me. So I was like, oh, that's Seouxne. So I had to finesse the spelling. Now you can't make it,
That's
regular.
fire.
So,
Makes sense.
I played with y'all know how to spell Faux-Fur, F-A-U-X with the silent U's and shit like that.
Okay.
So
Right.
I just did some shit with the accent and capital N and
Word, because I
Yeah.
I definitely wouldn't have got it in spelling. I'd have felt that test.
yeah, I had to finesse that.
Nah, that's dope though. That's
Thank
fire.
you, thank
So
you.
been rapping 4 years now?
Yeah, also with the name though, since everybody called me Nay.
Okay.
Like, when everybody like, yo, so if your name is Rich,
Yeah.
Rich, well, how you doing? They
Yeah.
like, so Nay, how you doing? They don't even
Okay.
realize
They
that
saying
they're
your name
exactly
without even realizing they're saying it.
Oh,
Exactly.
so we starting off with soul. Yeah, that's
exactly. So yeah.
fire. That's what it is, man. Yo, again, man, the Vintage NYC, Day to Day NYC, Gold Ink Studio, Rich the Engineer. You know what I mean? We here. We got you in the building,
Yeah,
man.
it's
We,
2022. We doing big things.
that's what it
Everybody,
is,
like,
man. So what can we expect? You coming in the game 4 years. 4 years is that's early.
It is.
It's
No,
early.
it is. It is.
So how long you been unofficially around music? What was like your inspirations like? You know what I mean?
I mean, it was just my love of music, just hip hop, just rap in general. Always playing around with beats. I used to play with beats on the table, doing shit like that, and I was just like, yo, I really want to just see if I could do it. I really wanted to hear my sound because I didn't think I had the sound for it.
Okay.
Who was your
But-
biggest influences?
Jay-Z, of course, Kim, Nicki, Fabulous, Papoose.
Okay, Pap.
I like bars. Like I
That's
like
what's
that.
up.
I like,
Okay.
A lot of Brooklyn influence.
lot of
That's
Brooklyn,
what's up.
lot
That's
of
what's
Brooklyn.
going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's what it is. I like to keep it Brooklyn. Yeah, we you know what I mean, this our second episode for the night. We've been shooting. We've been working. Man. They got us working out here. So yeah, like we ask most people, like what's your top five like? What you riding around listening to?
Alright.
Who your top five artists? It could be all time. It could be
Okay,
short.
I'm about to
It could
say
be short
current.
too. It could be
No,
current.
no particular order.
No.
All right, top five. I'm gonna say again, Jay-Z,
Okay.
Nicki Minaj, Kim.
Mhm.
Okay, now I gotta throw Jada in there and
Okay.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's perspective, man. Yeah,
we would throw Jada in there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Mine changed show to show, so you know what I mean? I give mine. Like, if we doing a Brooklyn episode, I'm gonna just do my Brooklyn top 5.
Who your top 5?
My Brooklyn top 5 would be Dream Bigg, Kane. I gotta put Jada in there, and I'm like kind of torn in between Fab. I like Fab. I really like Fab. I think Fab is fire.
Consistent.
I think Fab is fire, especially Brooklyn. We talking about Brooklyn right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I give it to Fab.
Well, you got to say Fab because we really think about it. Fab is 20 years in the game. Like, he came out.
Yeah.
Like,
but she did an interesting point though. She said Pap like. Pap slept on, like, you know what I mean?
Very, very much so.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Pap, you know what I mean? Shout out to them. Definitely he buzzing right now.
You got that joint with Lil Wayne.
Yeah, that little the remix is fire.
Yeah.
Remix is fire with 2 Chainz and Busta. Yeah, that joint slap different. Yeah. Shout out to Pap though. You know what I mean? Brooklyn.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
So who
your top 5? What's going on?
You gotta go Big, Jay, Fab. I mean, like, I got a top 5 in music, but when it comes to Brooklyn, it kind of, after that 3, it get tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, damn, it's tough, man, because, like, I'll be capping right now if I put a couple of other people in that list that I don't really listen to, so I just got to go with those 3.
It, like, okay.
Nah, I feel you. That's a good 3. So what can the people expect from you? You know what I mean? You just, in the game and...
Right. So I already put out a little EP already.
Okay.
I'm trying to put out another one this year, definitely.
What's the name of that EP?
It's called Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew that. I'm just like, I gotta play that. I gotta play the part. I gotta let the people know.
It's on everywhere, Spotify, YouTube. You can find it everywhere. So I'm looking to drop a new EP. Just working on a name and just finalizing some songs.
Okay.
Definitely want to get more footage out, more videos.
Content.
Content.
Content's everything.
Content.
Everything. And I gotta try to keep up with all this TikTok and this, that, and that.
It's exhausting, right?
That shit is a job in itself.
Let's keep it a band. It's exhausting sometimes.
It is.
Yeah. It's like, man, like.
And I'm also doing acting as well.
Okay.
So I'm getting my acting bag. That is something I always wanted to do. Also,
that's
but
fire though.
I've always been shy, so I'm kind of like really just the last 4 years just really stepping out of my shell and just.
So what made you step out of the shell and just say, yo, like forget it, let me just go for it?
It came first with the music. I was saying, I was rocking with my sis, going to her studio sessions, just being that supportive figure there. So I'm just like, I was just talking to myself, while she in the booth, like, yo, like, think I could do this. All I had to, I'm a writer, so I write, I go over it, make sure it sounds good before I even play myself in.
Right.
Go anywhere.
Nah, facts.
But yeah, I did it. You started off slow, whatever. Then I just got into my feel, and I'm still getting into my my feel of it, performing and things like that. And I definitely want to perform. Definitely perform more. I kind of want to. Never said this, but I kind of want to like come out with a tour, like create a little female tour, and just like start small,
that'd
like tri-state area.
Yeah, you got local spots. Yeah.
Definitely a lot of talent out there.
Yeah,
right now.
Definitely. So
in Brooklyn, that y'all got it. Y'all got it right
Jersey,
now.
Philly, Connecticut. Just travel. Because I performed in Philly, but it was a while ago. So I just want to keep that momentum.
Well, you got to speak it into existence.
No, that's
exactly.
a fact.
That's how
and
it goes.
I definitely lost a lot of momentum with COVID.
Yeah,
I think everybody did.
Everybody did. Right before that,
oh my gosh.
Me and my sis, we had our song drop on 105.1. DJ Sus1 premiered the song, and like right after that, it was just COVID. Like no performances. We never even got to perform. No, that was Miss Me. No. Yeah, we performed that though, but it was just like we just had so much more that we was going to do, but it's time now. It's 2022.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Vaccine, mask, whoever choose what, we outside.
We outside.
We outside.
That's what's up. That's what's going on. So being a do you find it difficult being a female artist like in this like kind of male dominated industry?
Definitely. You always got to have that full package, and I have the package. I'm not gonna front.
She got the package.
Yeah, but I really want to be respected for what I'm saying. My bars, like,
right.
Because I really write this shit. Like, it hurt my brain to think.
And
put this shit together and make it make sense. And like, you know, listen to what I'm saying. Don't just look at the whatever. But sometimes you got to do that too. You got to play the game. You got to
a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Right.
So you just got to know how to do it and be smart with it.
Right.
Nah, facts. It's definitely a lot of weird energy out there. Like, you know what I mean? You know, this is probably the first time we met in person. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Keep it a band. And, you know, just the energy and the correspondence and, like, going back and forth because, you know, I hit my co-host. I'm like, yo, I really want on the show. I think she fire. It's really hard because I hear it a lot, you know what I mean, especially with working in music and doing A&R and interning, Def Jam, all this other, you know, stuff. But it's definitely hard to be taken serious as a female artist, especially nowadays because they feel like anybody could do it. You know what I mean? It's like you got everybody just got somebody writing something for them, but you penning your own lyrics, like, you know what I mean?
So you got the stripper turn, bottle girl turn, they already got that fame, popularity,
right.
so it's easy. Like,
Exactly. So what far as like when you say like that level of fame and, you know, just the exhaustion of like social media and keep it up, how do you keep up with that and still maintain a balance to where you're taking serious as a artist? You know what I mean?
Honestly, social media is very important in this business, in this game right now. And like you said, it's very exhausting. Like sometimes I don't even want to go on it. Like, and I'm not even nobody. Like, so I can't even imagine how, like, like I don't even want to go on it, but I gotta just go on it. I gotta post. I gotta keep them knowing what I'm doing. I gotta just even throw up a photo or a flashback or something. Just keep them engaged and them insights. You gotta keep them up, and it's a lot, but you just gotta go with it and find that balance with it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. So obviously from the beginning of the show, you can see what freestyle I lean to. You know, what I mean, I probably listen to that in the car, like.
Yeah,
probably,
that was definitely.
I ain't gonna lie,
I had
like,
fun doing that.
yeah.
I did that in Atlanta.
So what was the inspiration behind that? Like,
the beat. That beat. I just had to do it because of the beat, and then I just from the first line, that'd be it for me. Once I kind of get that first line, like I kind of write my bars sporadically too. Like I'll just come up with some lines, and I'm like, okay, I must sit that there and wait till I can fit it somewhere.
Right.
And then once I get that first line, I could just. Okay, piecing it together, like, okay, I may have to put that before that, and then I could keep going into something else. Right. But yeah, so once I got that young boss bitch beasting on some dog shit, like, I was just like, nah, I gotta flame this shit. Yeah. Flame was flow, like, I had to just go.
I ain't gonna lie, you let that go. I was like, dang, because I was like, man, like I was listening to it, and I was like, dang, because the beat, first of all, the beat is crazy anyway by itself, but like just to hear you on that and just talk your ish and just go at it, like. It was just,
and
it
I
was
never
crazy.
really listened to Meek's version. I just heard the beat off rip.
Wow,
that's the best thing to do because you don't want to like copy
cloud line, exactly. I don't want to hear nothing.
That's crazy because if you listen to the versions like side by side, like they both like the energy. Like I do energy. So if you're on a track and you bring that energy, like that's why energy is so important. Like even as an artist, man, like even doing like if you got the energy and you got the drive and you want people to be convinced of what you're saying, like you gotta believe that. Like,
right, you gotta be that. Yeah,
exactly. So
the delivery.
That's a fact. So what female artists right now, like in the game, like if you could collab with, like you looking to, like,
my girl Nikki, she coming back. She back.
Nikki, yeah. I didn't listen to the baby record yet though, but I'm gonna listen to it.
You
it's fire.
Gotta tap into that. Yeah, it's fire.
It's fire.
I like it.
Yeah.
She did the whole video. It's like a movie. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, watch that. I would say Megan. I don't know where she at right now.
Megan chilling.
Megan is island. She boot right. She boot up right now.
She be in and out of New York. They be in and out of. She Rock Nation, so it ain't hard to get to her.
I will fuck with Lady London. Y'all know Lady London?
Yeah. Nah, of course.
Oh man.
Of course.
I think I heard that she's writing for the show Queens. That's my shit too. I'm so
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm so happy they got a show rapping like
so is it like really?
It's like
because I'm gonna go home on Hulu and check it out.
So it was singing. So this is like the rapping version.
Rap version.
Oh,
like Stars with the three girls.
And they would just
Fox.
sing.
Oh wow.
It's a rap group. Bad. So they basically like an old rap group. 20 years later, they trying to come back in the game, doing tours and stuff like that.
I gotta watch that. You check that out, kid?
I haven't seen it, but I've seen it on like.
I know Jadakiss was in it. They said.
I feel embarrassed because I didn't say Eve earlier, but that's my girl. She's on the show. She's on the show.
Eve
Brandy.
Eve been fire.
Notori, you know, Tasha from
Yeah,
Power
yeah,
and
yeah.
the other girl. But nah, I love the show. I love the
Oh,
show.
that's why
Jada was on it. Jada was on it.
I know she got another bag.
Jada was on it. Cameron was on it. Yeah, they got a couple of Remy Ma was on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, her song with Brandy, or that like.
Oh, word.
Oh, yeah, I love the show.
So
Queens on
that's
ABC.
that's something you would get into, like kind of like the acting,
yes,
singing,
I would-
rapping,
I
kind
would
of
love to do that.
kind
yeah.
of stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's fire though. I think
y'all
that's good.
Watch it. Y'all should
Yeah, I'm
watch
gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I
And
ain't
then
even
by
gonna lie.
now, y'all got some episodes to watch, like
So I can
couple of
binge it.
episodes. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a binge watcher.
Catching up to do.
Yeah, I'm a binge watcher. And like, yeah, that's one thing I definitely like to do. I like to watch.
I need a new show anyway. I'm trying to catch my Ozark.
Oh, Ozark Fire! I finished that.
I haven't gotten to that.
I snapped on that. They snapped on
but
that.
you know they just dropped
Another season.
no Force.
Force Tommy.
Yeah, I haven't
yeah.
watched that yet. I haven't
was
watched
pretty
that
good.
yet. I hadn't
Yeah.
got a chance to.
They got to build the story up. You know what I mean? Because it's a whole new series, so
Yeah.
all the
It's
characters.
gonna be weak. First episode.
You know how it go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Because you know what? Like some people be like, "Oh, like I couldn't get into it," but I'm
You
like,
gotta wait. Like
yeah.
it's one episode.
I
don't know what
it.
people expect out of one episode.
I don't know.
Right.
We got high taste now. 50 kind of killing TV.
But you know, like if you know he's behind the show, you know it's gonna end up being good eventually.
Yeah, that's true. He hasn't missed yet.
Nah.
Yeah, but that.
Honestly,
that's
I just feel
what's
like the one that I really didn't care for was the Kanan.
Kanan?
I knew he was gonna
I
say that.
like that. I like the little
It was
street
my
light
it's
song.
my least favorite. It's just my least favorite.
Yeah,
it's at
yeah.
the bottom of the you know.
Really?
It's not
But-
it's not bad, but yeah, out of the,
Right.
compared to the other ones,
I don't know.
I like BMF. That was my shit. That was my
BMF.
shit.
BMF was fire, but see,
Yeah.
people say BMF was down there. And everything was up.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know. It I guess it depends on how you watching it. Like me, I hung out in Queens a lot, so like the
Yeah.
stuff they was really accurate. They was like
Yeah.
they were pretty on point. But
But I'm waiting for Snowfall. Frankie
oh no,
Saint
Snowball.
to come
What's that?
back.
February?
24th, I think. I'm
That's
ready.
not that
She got the
far.
actual
I'm
date.
ready. Yes, I
got
am
the
That's
actual
like,
ready.
that's like 3 weeks away.
Franklin Saint,
Nah,
come
that's
back.
what's up.
Season 5.
Yes.
Nah,
Yeah, yeah.
that- nah,
Man,
that's what's
already.
up though.
I'm
so,
caught up.
so yeah, man, like television, you got music, like any what do you do to kind of like relieve yourself from like because a lot of artists don't have that balance. You know what I mean? They just want to be artists 24/7. It's like you got to turn it off at some point to be you, the person, because the persona is different, you know, than actual your real life. So what do you do to kind of balance that to, you know, give yourself a break, you know, disconnect?
I don't really need a break. I feel like I had that. Like I'm waking up. Like I'm up now. I don't need no break. I want to do
24/7.
more. I want to do more. I want to have a show every week. I want to get used to this life. Like I
Nice.
want to.
Go time.
Yeah, that's it. Like I don't want no break. Honestly,
Nah.
all gas, no breaks. Like
Nah, that's what's up though.
Period,
So
yeah.
so what's the next project we got coming up? You mentioned the next project you're working on. Like when can we expect that? Do we got a date on that or?
Yeah, this
Just start figuring it out.
TBD. Yes. But definitely this year, before the summertime,
Okay.
I dropped the last one around my birthday.
Okay.
So I might do the same, but it's definitely gonna be out before the summertime. God so like.
Okay.
For my first EP, since it was like only 4 songs, I wanted to like have a video tied to every song and kind of like connect it to everything. So I might try to do that on this one.
Okay.
You know, if I can. That's my vision. Yeah.
Nah, that's what's up though. But yeah, man, like I always say, we like to honor our guests. You doing your thing.
Thank you.
Checked out your music. You know what I mean? Newcomer to the game. You know what I mean? Like.
But I'm here.
Exactly. So we like to honor our guests and make sure we take care of y'all. You know, have everything. You know, you promote yourself. You know, you got any other artists you want to shout out in Brooklyn? Like really doing anything?
I'm gonna shout out my girl J.I. from Brooklyn, but now she in Atlanta. I'm gonna also shout out my sis Fly Def.
Fly Def. Yeah,
that's my sis right there.
Fly Def is fire.
You know her name? That's even litter. Like I love that. I love that for her. Like
Yeah.
I would definitely want her on the tour. Like definitely need her energy.
Nah, that's it.
She just won the Who Got the Juice show with
Yes.
Drewski.
Yes.
Yeah, but you know
Yes.
he's stopping that drill shit.
Yeah,
Well, dropping the names portion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Yeah.
well, shit, let me get in there because I don't gotta say nobody name. I'm just
Nah,
talking about shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. So yeah, that's interesting that you said that. So
Yeah.
you like, far as like drill music, because that seems to be what everybody's gravitating to.
Especially in Brooklyn.
Do you feel like it's hindering like what can actually people their potential as far as what they could be doing, you know?
Honestly, no. I feel like if it's for you, it's for you. Like, you can't force it. Like, don't force it.
Right.
That's just it. Like, but you don't always have to just do that either. Like, you know, but if that's you, if that's your lane, then, you know, that's cool. But just like, I like to try different things. I like to try different beats and just try to see where I fit in. Like, that's it.
Yeah, see how to take to whichever lane that you go.
Exactly.
No, that's what's up though, but that's important. Yeah, exactly.
That's the main thing.
Nah, facts.
Everybody can't do it and sound good.
So what's your creative process like? Like, what do you like tap into? Do you know what I mean?
I like
eat a
to
bowl of Cheerios or Frosted Flakes?
Well, when the weather's good,
a nice
when the weather is good, I go on my roof. I like to go on my roof with my notebook or
that's fine.
Like I go back and forth. I started out writing. I needed the paper pen, but I do my my phone now.
Just record it on the phone or just write it on the phone?
Well, now I have my Mac and my phone, so I'll do both. So I go back and forth with that, and then Google Keep whatever you write on the phone, it's gonna pop up on the computer. So I don't gotta like copy and paste nothing. Okay. But yeah, I'll go on the roof and just get in my zone. But I like to just be alone. I like to.
Introverted.
I don't like noise. I don't like. Don't talk to me when I'm.
Nah, facts.
Like, don't ask to hear what I'm writing. I just wrote a line. Like, what you want? Like.
Nah, facts.
Do you try to find an instrumental first and go around that, or do you just?
That's how I started. Now I kind of get the vibe first of what I want, and then I'll just go for like a beat. But like if I know what I want, like. I know I wanted to freestyle off of, like, I love old school beats, like doing the classics and stuff like that. So if I know that, I already know how I'm going to do that or whatever. But other than that, I'll just go find a beat and then just see if I can vibe to it.
Okay.
Nah, that's what's up, though. That's important. I think finding the, like, where you're going, because every beat got a story. So, you know what I mean? As an artist, you got to really tap into what you want your audience to hear from you, you know what I mean? And versatility. So is it like more melodic, like you like melodies and kind of, are you playing with that?
I'm playing with that.
Okay.
I got a track that's on my EP called Relationship. It's with, dropping her names, with my girl J.I. So I did try my little
I heard her a
in
little
there.
bit. You know,
She was the second verse of actually singing, but I was on the hook chorus part. That was actually me. That was my first time trying that. You know, so.
I sensed it. I was like, let me ask her a question about these melodies she about to tap into. She like tapped into it real quick. She got into it. Know what I mean?
I was on the way to the Uber and I just wrote that part. On the way to the Uber, I was like,
"That's what's up."
It's like that.
It's
sometimes.
not finished, like and then that just came.
You never know where the inspiration is gonna come from.
Nah, that's a fact though. But it's more important that you find out who you are as an artist,
right,
and then build around that. You know what I mean?
I'll definitely try it again, and play with my levels. I probably ain't gonna be no singing, but
nah, that's fire though. That's fire. So I usually ask most artists like. When coming up, like if you had the opportunity, would you sign to a major or would you remain independent?
Oh, back then I would have probably said major, but I stay independent for now. Just I want it to be how I'm doing it. Like the back end and all that, it'll be good, but I like this.
Yeah, I'd
rather
the
stay
freedom.
independent for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Major,
so I'm not gonna say I would never sign, but. Just for now,
Just for now. Okay.
Cool.
So with everything going on, and just the music, and how do you like the state of music right now? Where do you think we're at? Like, do you think we're in a good place right now?
I mean, well, I know drill is taking over, and I know they got that on lock. But honestly, sad to say, I kind of block out everything. I really do. Like. I really do.
So you haven't been listening to anything?
No, like I actually went on YouTube the other day because I know Nicki was back, and then I came across the Papoose song, so I was like, oh, like what, he out? Let me listen to that. I really don't be listening to nothing. I don't really be in tune, and that's sad because I need to be in tune and see what's out there and know who's out there. I don't be knowing nobody.
So you just kind of your own.
I really like tunnel. I block out everything, and it's crazy. Like I'm trying to get out of that. Like
I see new artists every week.
Yeah,
for real. 500K followers. I'm like, who is this? I've never heard this person.
Nah, that's the thing.
People be having a following though.
I think SoundCloud rapper and just in general just like opened up the game to everything. You know what I mean? We hear now because It went from that platform to this platform. You know what I mean? And now
social media.
Yeah, social media. But like I
now
tell
you gotta
people,
make a TikTok song so it could pop, views and all of that, and
that's the thing too, because now songs that's popular on TikTok, I'm hearing on the radio. It's like TikTok is
I feel
dictating
crazy. Yo,
what's on the radio
all day today. It was like 5 TikToks
in a row.
and that's the only reason why I know these songs. Like
Right,
I never heard them fully out, just that little snippet part. But I'm like, and they play them over and over on rotation.
Yeah. So do you feel like I noticed like a lot of freestyles, like you do a lot of freestyles, like like kind of like, do you feel like is inspired? Because I know 50 did a lot of freestyles over everybody track. Do you feel like inspired when you hear these beats? Like, yo,
I do. Like, I be like, yo, they did that. Let me do that. I could do that too. Like, like I try to go to my faves and just like go on they beats and But I am trying to just like I'm trying to do more tracks. I gotta do more songs and the hooks, the choruses and stuff like that. I'm just.
So drop your IG for the producers out there that want to send
on IG at Seouxne. That's SEOUXNE. Yeah, there's no underscore. Yeah, that's it. No underscore. It's just Seouxne. But once you put in all of those letters, y'all find it because ain't nobody else got that.
Ain't nobody else got the name.
It'll be the first one coming up. I think it'll say the real name under there too. But yeah.
No, that's what's up though.
Find me if y'all want to work with me. Send me some beats. I like drill. I like. Yeah, just send me some stuff. We gonna talk.
And collab artists, you're open for collabs with artists?
I'm open to collab. I just don't want the bullshit.
What's the BS?
Like,
talk about
whack shit, honestly. Like, don't be in my DM sending me stuff and it's mad whack. Be like, oh, I want to work with you. Y'all just wasting my time. Like, then sometimes I be like, I talk back because they didn't send it to me yet, so I'm just trying to fill them out, and then they send me that, and I be like, yeah. I ain't going back to that message. Sorry. And the beats too. I've seen left a lot of beats on scene. Like, it's just not. Sorry, it's just not my cup of tea.
So that's important. I think that's important to like establish a ground as an artist. The things you want and things you don't want.
Do anything.
Yeah, I think some artists out here doing anything.
Yeah.
I think it's quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's definitely like that in the industry as far as like dealing with clothing.
Yeah,
definitely.
Like I said, I'm not trying to put myself out there looking stupid. No, but that's clout. That's how a lot of people get on. So that's not me.
Okay, cool.
Not me.
So what can we expect from this project? Like, what version are you? How many versions are you rather we're gonna get on this new project? I did like the melody song though. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll probably be.
I like that.
Versions.
I think that's something you should tap into.
2 versions.
Yeah. So, cause I definitely want to, like we were saying, I definitely want to get tap into that more and play with my, see what I could do. But I'm always come with the bars, like, maybe I don't know. Like I like the relationship song, like the different topics, play with different topics, like,
just things that people can relate to.
Yeah.
That's the best thing.
Ultimately, that's where it's at. I think the music itself has to embody you as a person. It has to be a reflection of you to some extent. I think every artist go do it, try to identify with what their crowd is. Right now, your crowd could be anything if you're doing everything. You know what I mean? So you get songs for auntie, you get songs for little cuz. You know what I mean? You get songs for uncle. You know what I mean? That's where it is. Yeah. So where are your family from? Like, are you?
My family's from down south. Okay. South Carolina to be exact.
All right,
Florence.
Cool. All right, shout out to South Carolina.
I'm American.
Okay.
Straight Brooklyn, I'm telling you, like
real Brooklyn.
Real Brooklyn.
Nah, facts. That's a fact.
Yeah. So my pops actually he passed away before I was born. So thank you. So I definitely embody him in my music, and I definitely spit a lot of bars about him and my mom, how she had to hold it down because she was 7 months pregnant with me, and he died 2 days before her birthday. So I was like, she had to deal with a lot. Yeah. Single mother, just having a baby on her own now, unfortunately. So I definitely give my mother mad respect, mad props in the song.
Well, shout out to her. That's a lot to hold down.
That's my OG right there. Yeah,
that's a lot to hold down, and I think it's important. We big our parents up, and you know, just the people that's in our lives while they're here. You know what I mean?
Your support system.
Yeah, that's fire. So you know what I mean? You got content, you got stories. You know what I mean? I can't wait to hear the new project. You know what I mean?
I'm about to put fire under my ass. It's go time. I'm up.
It's motivation. That's what
I love
it is.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we wake up for. You know what I mean? You gotta wake up
day,
with a purpose.
yes.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, we didn't even rehearse that. That was not rehearsed, folks. That's what's up, though. I appreciate that. But yeah, we do appreciate you. You know, stopping through. Like this is awesome. Like we want you to grow and be the best artist you can be, and want the people to love you and flock to you and go get all your stuff. Any merch wise, we always ask artists about everything. You know, artists always got merch coming up. I know.
I'm a little nervous trying to tap into that lane.
Okay.
But I definitely got some ideas in the vault, so I'm gonna just see.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Right. Okay.
You do that. Yeah.
Nah, facts.
It's well rounded over here.
Right.
You do a little bit of everything. So yeah.
Definitely need a team like that.
Yeah, it's definitely, and teams are important. You know what I mean? Shout out to your team coming through. You know what I mean?
Yes. That's the videographer right there.
Videographer, what's his name? Shout him out.
That's Dylan right there. Dylan Wright Photography. Yes.
Dylan Wright Photography. That's the IG.
That's it, right? DW
Productions. Yes.
And that's the boy Fave right there, Fave the Prince. He's the director of the movie. He writes the
scripts.
Oh,
okay. Oh, you do script writing.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, lock in. I got mad clothes to throw you. Like, I got mad stuff to throw you. Like, just tell me when.
Yeah,
like,
they got that clothing line right there. Shoot a Fam, the jacket.
Shoot a Fam?
Okay.
Oh, that's fire.
I like that.
That's,
They just was showing it to Gunna, I believe. Yeah, Gunna was looking at the pieces and everything.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Shoot a Fam. Go check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. We're gonna lock in, tap into all that, because you know what I mean, we need to keep that community and that level of community, because that's how we really help each other.
Grow and build.
Exactly. Yeah, because you can't do it by yourself. You know what I mean? All these brands has been in rooms together and bounced off ideas and traded off designers. And,
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Exactly
they got boardroom meetings and
exactly
12 and shit like that. So.
And they know it's easier to make money together. You know what I mean? We didn't get that yet. Though.
Exactly.
Yeah. We didn't get that. You know what I mean? So it's like
that's why we gotta start now.
Exactly.
You know.
Very important. Yeah.
It's right.
You know what I mean? We do everything black owned. You know what I mean? Shout out to Gold Ink Studio.
Right.
You know what I mean? Rich the engineer. You know what I mean?
Day-to-day clothing.
You know what I mean? The vintage. You know what I mean? We got everything, man. You know what I mean? Tap in. We got all types of networks. Tap in with Rich, a dope producer, been doing it for forever. Like he ain't old. He ain't an old head. But he been doing it forever. He ain't an old head, but he been in rooms. So you know what I mean? The plaques definitely reflect everything. So we inspire over here. So yeah, man, like this is what we do. You know what I mean? I know we spoke about it. You know what I mean? We just actually started this segment. We let artists do their thing. You know, they want to spit whatever they want to do. We open to it. So you know what I mean? You got some bars for us. You know what I mean? I could cue it up. You know what I mean? Cue that thing up and get to it. So you know what I mean? We can definitely get it going. So Seouxne, you ready for that?
Seouxne, I'm ready. It's a classic. Yeah, I know I have to kill this shit. Can't do no weak bars on this shit.
Nah.
Bitch, play with me, have your nigga eat ass and never lay with me. Let the heat blast, ain't none of these bitches great as me. None of these bitches favor me. And if I gotta drown a hoe, flood the field with more niggas than slavery, yeah. Brooklyn bitch with a gap tooth. Bring the word, play like Pat Poose, a fab do. My ex here, bitch, but when I see him, don't act cute. My whole gang's 30, but them niggas gon' act loose. Got bitches with the duffel, so your boo could get clapped too. The Mac and the knuckle, so we call it a Mac Moose. Got me in my duffel, yeah, that mean in my bag too. I stay out of trouble, but be knowing don't lack too. I move like a man, so they say, yo, is that true? One of the realest bitches living, nigga, that's facts too. Come through, wearing nose, you ain't got those, nigga. That's a very rare pair, you can't find those, nigga. Ball on these bitches like I'm Lonzo's sister. Then strip a motherfucker like I'm Rondo's sister. With a brick in the car like I'm Pablo's sister. Get more chips than nachos, nigga. My niggas got those. My niggas coulda had ball endorsements. Turned they back cause they felt the streets was more important. When I pop, cop all the beats, roaring Porsches. I'm a gangster and I'm more than gorgeous. And y'all bitches is the type
type that wanna fight and call the law enforcement. Then yell snitch shit like Boston George. Bitch, I'ma yell rich shit cause I'm a boss with bosses. Gon' get it till we all in coffins, moving strong. And I'm a bitch but put my niggas on top. So I'm the type to get it weaving, sit a fitted on top. I'm the shit even if I was locked. Fuck around, be on the phone like nigga, you gon' send it or not, so nay.
Okay.
Okay.
So Nay, let's go. Let's go.
Bars, baby,
Got
bars.
me ready. Oh man, I ain't no rapper, but
That Brooklyn shit, you
got
already know.
got that shake on me real quick. Shake that
yo,
off.
got
I ain't no rapper. Nah, that was fire though. That was fire.
Nah,
Like,
thank you, thank
this,
you.
This
Appreciate
right here, that
shit.
was definitely it, man. So Nay, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yes.
This was amazing. I'm glad you came out your
you.
shell. I
Yo.
want you to be great.
Thank you for coming through.
Thank
I
y'all. I
mean,
appreciate this.
yeah,
Listen,
man.
This is
Yeah.
like my third interview podcast. and
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be my family now. I'm gonna remember you.
Yo,
Like-
listen, this is what we do.
For real.
Anytime you want to tap in, you want studio time, hit up
Got
Rich.
you.
Rich
Yes,
get you
yes.
right. His sound is amazing.
Yes,
like
definitely.
he does all our mixing and engineering, our
Okay.
video, everything. Rich.
Alright.
Shout out to Rich. Rich in the
Gotta,
mix. You know what I mean?
info,
Definitely, yeah. Y'all tap in. We could all keep this tight. You got something going on. Your people's got something going on. You can always hit
Right.
us up.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
know what I mean?
yes,
Come
yes.
through. You know what I mean? We're a family. We're open door here. You know what I mean? You just be
I
like, yo, I want to
appreciate
pull up
that.
to the podcast. Like, what y'all got going on?
Right, yeah.
We get you on the show. You know what I mean? When you get your project and everything
Exactly.
ready,
Come back.
come
right
back.
back.
come back. Give us some
Come
bars.
back.
That's our second. That's
For
our second
real.
episode. I think we started tonight. Like probably episode 2, right?
Yeah.
The second episode, man.
But episode 9.
Yeah. But yeah, it's this gonna be out real soon. But I'm inspired by seeing your drive. Like
thank
you out here really spitting. Like
Yeah.
I mean, Rich don't usually bop, but you know what I mean.
Don't worry about it.
Rich back there like, oh snap, that's her. That first bar was like strong. That joint sound good. I was like, yo, that's not the person that was just talking to us all this time. Like
I'm-
the rap level is different from the person level.
yeah,
That's
definitely.
crazy.
Definitely.
That's
yeah.
nuts.
It
It's
come
always
out of me
amazing to
like
see.
it come out of
Yeah.
me, and it's even crazier in the studio.
That's wild. Like that energy was like, we should have started off with a rap, you know, right, Rich?
Right.
Next time she come up, she's starting off. You rapping
Alright.
to open the show and close it. Like
Nah, that's perfect.
that's
I love
it.
that.
We gonna
I'ma
we
be
gonna put you to the
double.
test.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was fire, man.
Thank
like
you,
yo,
nah,
we
thank you,
appreciate
for
it.
real.
Yo, tell the people again where they can find you.
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Seouxne, Seuxne. My Facebook is Salon Nathan. I gotta transfer that over. It's in the works. On YouTube, Spotify, every streaming platform is under Seouxne, Seuxne, and yeah, just tap in with your girl.
That's what's up though. But we
Yeah,
appreciate
tap
you
in.
being on the show. You know what I mean?
I appreciate y'all.
Like
for having
I
me.
blame it on the Hennessy. I personally didn't have any, but I don't know, Hennessy, that rap drug. Now I know why it
Nah,
costs
I
so
love
much in
Hennessy.
stores. That joint like
Almost
steroids
like-
for a rapper.
I
You
haven't
get a Hennessy?
mentioned it in a while, but I have like a lot of other songs where I like mention Hennessy like almost every time.
Yo, Hennessy.
So I need an endorsement. What
Nah,
it is?
Moet definitely. They
I love
own
some
Hennessy.
champagne.
Most people don't
Yeah.
know that, but yeah, like tap in. Like we endorse everything. We got all types of stuff. We got Fiji water. We got Red Bull, Coke.
Yes.
Some
Really
organic
good.
orange juice. I don't know. One of y'all. I don't know who like organic orange juice. It says cold press. I don't even know what that means
I
yet.
know.
I've been getting these from Whole
press?
Foods. It say cold press. Like look,
Yeah,
legitly.
they was pressing the hobby.
I bet you this is the best orange juice you ever had.
I'm gonna
though.
take it.
I bet you. I bet money, yo. When you taste that orange juice, I'm telling you, it's the best orange juice. It's mad fresh. That's crazy. Look, she looked at the bottle, boy. That's
this is definitely
Yo, I'm
fresh
telling you,
orange
that's that
juice.
$8
Pure
orange
orange.
juice. I know, because I
Open
buy it every morning. I buy like 4 of them joints every morning. Yeah. Yeah, that's that joint, right? See, I'm telling you, yo. Evolution, you gotta give me a check, yo. Evolution.
That's what they call
Evolution, I need a check, bro. I need a check.
See, I don't even want to get because this is about to be like $5 for this one little thing.
Nah, yo, that joint like $7 in Whole Foods.
Oh,
yo.
hell no.
It's
That's
organic
What is one
orange
little
juice. It's
one?
no
last me a week.
no add-ins,
I be
nothing.
getting
It's
a
straight
250
orange juice.
Tropicana.
Nah, Tropicana can't mess that.
Oh, man. And I love orange
Being a
juice.
real orange.
Yo, I'm an orange juice head. Like I drink orange
could
juice
drink
every
orange juice
morning.
all day.
That's
though.
what I do.
Like,
I be mad
if I
hype.
can, yeah. I mean, I can.
Telling you, yeah, you can. Yeah, technically you can.
Dang.
But yo, again, shout out. Is it WWD? What? D.W Production.
Yes.
D.W Production. What's your IG?
You fave the Prince? No, Lion Den.
Lion Den?
Is it underscore in there somewhere?
Lion Den. Yo, we gonna tap in. We gonna get all these. We gonna list them all on the
definitely.
description of the episode.
Yes.
Like we show love. We list description of the episode, everything. They can link you, find you.
Check them
we
out.
gotta
If y'all
have all
want
that
to be
stuff.
in the movie, cast and call.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my acting on too. I don't know how good I'd be, but you know what I mean? I'm just not trying to get shot the first episode, so don't put me as that guy coming out the store like, oh, did he go right there? Wow, like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, bro. I'm like, yo, why you ain't tell me I was supposed to get shot in this episode?
Man.
Treat me like an episode of Power, man. Nah, I want to live. I want to make it to 4 or 5. Like, that's the middle. You know what I mean? But what you got a web series out right now, or you just working on something? Just working on a whole movie.
The movie we're working on right now is called Obstacles.
Obstacles?
Yeah.
That's fire. Yo, y'all still shooting that? Y'all
Yeah.
come through, know what I mean? Pop up.
If everything goes right, we'll have a premiere.
Shoot, y'all can have an episode. Y'all can have one of the guests come to the podcast. Like, we'll set it up.
Yeah.
We'll set it up. Listen, man. We'll have it to where y'all can come through, know what I mean? Shoot a little scene, nice little street outside, a little open. Know what I mean? I'm a visual guy, you know what I mean? I don't want no credit. I just, you know what I mean? Just mention my name once. Just mention me once. That's it. I want a podcast shout out. I just want like get the pan and it's like the podcast. Know what I mean? Have Gold Ink Studio. We put all the plaques up. Go pull the other plaques out that's not on the wall and start putting them everywhere. Like mad obvious. But yeah.
We flipped it.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so we definitely
That was an inspiration.
yo, but I'm telling you, you are on your way. I ain't even gonna lie.
Definitely.
Like, you on your way.
Appreciate y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, like
And I let it
You-
shoot,
you-
so y'all
yeah.
could have told me my shit was whack, but it
nah.
but,
I would have said it.
Delivery was straight fire.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man.
Balls
I'm about,
is fire,
I'm
too.
about,
Yeah,
I'm about.
thank
Rich gonna have to
you.
give me this episode early. I'm gonna have to.
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna have to
Okay.
play around with this. Be moving around with
for
it.
real.
This joint, but
Nah,
that's fire.
thank
But
y'all,
yo,
thank
we
y'all.
appreciate you, Seouxne,
Bless,
coming
thank
on the
you.
show. You know what I mean? We like to tap in. You got something going on, you always welcome back. You come through.
Of course.
Definitely, you know, we talk about real stuff, but we want to focus on you. You know what I mean? This episode to focus on you, to highlight the things you doing out of Brooklyn, you know, being young, being talented, having a team, you know what I mean? That's one of the things that's important. So, you know what I mean? We thank everybody for tuning into the Dream Bigg Podcast. Biggs the CEO.
Keem West.
Had Seouxne. Yes, sir. And we out.